Hi, Norma. I'm just waiting for people to come in because it's a short notice thing. So I'm typing in here. So here's some on how we're going to do this. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Anna. I'm typing in here. It's going to be like delayed billing. So I want to get the rules in here so people who come in a little later can read them if they don't hear me announce them. So give me a few minutes. I want to wait for some more people to come in. Hi, Debs. Let's see, the 7th. Hi, Seven Bells. I can't see that far away. So I think that says how we're going to do this. If you guys can understand that, read it and understand. I'm not saying you can't understand. I'm just saying I can't see from that far away. So I'm making sure I didn't get the words wrong. This isn't a long auction because I just popped on here. I was bored and I have no makeup on and the hair is clean. I'm clean. And just so you know, I put deodorant on and perfume. I know you can't smell me, but I smell good. Okay. And then I'm going to explain to you what we're going to do here. Is a different kind of auction I'm going to do. I messaged some people. I'm hoping they can come. See if they show up. Hey, Barbie. What I've got laid out, ladies, is, and if you'll read up there kind of what we're going to be doing, I'm going to wait for some more people to come in before I start so you guys can talk amongst yourselves because I just kind of did this on the spur of the moment. I was bored and I was sick of sitting over there getting tired. I was actually watching a very interesting documentary on Netflix about the history of the circus. I know I like documentaries. Anyway, I picked what I've got out is this jar. You guys have seen me undo this jar before. This whole box is full of goodies. I'm gonna probably have to pull you closer to me because I always forget to put you closer to me. There you go. And then I've got this. I took a bunch of these. I have these containers that fit into they fit into, what am I trying to say? Drawers that fit into a shelf thing, okay? I sort of, hi, Susan. And I had a bunch of these I just put together, just dumped them all in together. So this is what we're doing. We're doing a grab bag auction. I've never done one of these before, just like this. I mean, I've had grab bags in my auction. These are the size of the grab bags you're be getting. I'm totally upfront and honest with you on the size. So if you're like me and you hear dimensions and you can't figure it out, go get your ruler. I'll wait. But these are small grab bags because I don't want you guys to be overloaded with shipping. These grab bags are, I'll fill them up to 4 inches. So they're 4 inches tall. And, oh, thanks, Anna. I just wash it, it's clean. And then they're 3 inches wide. So 4 inches tall, 3 inches wide is, I'll fill it up to the line where it would be 4 inches. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the items. And it's going to be a variety of things. I'll show you each item I put in, and then we'll start bidding on them. We're going to start these bidding out low. I'm only going to have one repurpose lot, and it's in a bigger bag, and we'll go over that later, okay? I will have one repurpose lot. So, now, the other thing about this auction is I know it's the end of the month, and I know you guys are probably strapped for cash, and I'm good with that. I'm not going to be invoicing for this auction until next Friday, which is June 7th, okay? So if you guys have some of those people who have, and if you watch this later, I'm talking to you. If you bought some things, jewelry off my pop-up sale that I have still posted because there's stuff left, and you want me to like combine all that, or maybe I'm holding stuff for you, I will combine all of this together for you to save on shipping, and we'll ship it the cheapest way possible. Okay. So if you want to just wait and just be invoiced on the 7th, that's when I'm invoicing for this particular auction. But if I'm holding things for you, or you've bought from my pop-up sale, because I was supposed to invoice for that today and I just remembered it like 5 minutes ago. That's how good my memory is. I can wait and invoice you on the 7th. So um so it's not one of those things where I usually said, have the money now. If you're gonna bid, you have to buy now. I will not invoice till the 7th. So does everybody understand that? Do I need to repeat that? New people coming in or anything? Any questions? I know I'm on a lag, so I'm going to take a drink of water, have a piece of sugar-free candy, and let y'all talk. I get these sugar-free candy. They're butterscotch from Dollar Tree. They're so good. They taste like regular sugar. They taste like regular sugar candy, but they're sugar-free. They have Splenda in them. And I probably won't be. This won't be a long auction. I'm not gonna I'm trying to stay on about an hour. And y'all get a variety of things, but you'll be able to see these won't be like mystery grab bags. So does everybody understand how we're going to do it? If you can give me a yes to no how this works. And I will not invoice till the 7th. So please don't say, could you invoice me now? I really don't want to invoice till the 7th. I know that sounds weird, but I've got a lot of things going on in the next week and things, and I'm just at a point right now where I'm dealing with some stuff, and I want to wait to invoice, but I want to do an auction. So because I'm going to start these so low, I guess I could measure these. Some bags might end up with more things in them than others because, you put a long necklace in something, it's going to take up some space. I like how Barbie does this. When you were doing this, Barbie, last time, I'm like, that's such a good idea. Why not think of that? To hang the necklace on the ruler. All right, this is going to be 20 inches long. And it's got an extender on it, but I'm measuring it as the longest. Yeah, 20 inches. So on our grab bag, remember, that's 4 inches this way and 3 inches this way. This is going in there. Oh, I gotta show it to you. Better show it to you. It's a necklace that it's wire, but it's not real stiff wire. It's really almost like chain wire. Well, maybe it's not wire, maybe it's chain, but it's real pliable. And these are real pretty oranges. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Susan, you're not feeling good. And some browns. So this stuff might be tangled when you get it, but it wasn't when I did it, okay? I didn't do it. Man, I look pale. So that's going in the bag. That's going in this bag. And I'm going to tell you what number this is in a minute when I put a number in it. So I'm going to try to shove as much stuff in there as I can, guys, okay? Tell me if I'm going too fast, going too slow, whatever. Find something that will kind of match that. So we got that necklace in there, and I'm not counting the pieces as I go. If you guys want to count the pieces, that's fine. This is sort of an impromptu thing, so I'm not counting the pieces. Oh, there's this verse. Okay. Let's go together. I gotta dump some of this stuff out so I can see it. This is a really pretty glass pendant. You just put your chain or whatever you want to put through it right there. It's in tans, browns, and black going through there. It is glass. I love these kind of pendants. That's going in the bag, in our first bag. I'll shove that down in there. Got to kind of rule out what is just one thing and what's a bunch of stuff. This pretty bracelet is going in there. If you watched my video about friend mail from England, this is what the lady from England sent me. And it's a stretchy bracelet, but it's really pretty. It's got that butterfly charm on there. It's got all these. It's not missing nothing. It's in perfect shape. That back of that charm looks like this. Okay. We're going to put that in there. It's like a lady perfume. We've got this brooch. It's a leaf. And then it's holding, if you guys can see, a stone in there. It's a green little pebble stone. Might be plastic, I don't know. Safety clasp gold tone leaf. We're going to put that in there. Make sure that's closed so don't poke through the bag. It is. I hate when those poke through the bag and then they get you. We're going to put these simple little rhinestone red earrings in there. They're pierced. Y'all aren't talking. Are you just watching? Or are you mesmerized? Or you're just not talking? We're going to put this nice lobster clasp bracelet in there. It's gold tone with this little thing spins around in there, this little faux pearl bead. Oh, waiting to start bidding. Okay, well, let's start the bidding out at $2 right now, and I'm still putting stuff in there. Let's start it out at $2. You're only going to go up by a quarter, and I'm not full yet. So it's gonna go up. And it's gonna fill up. Susan's at 2. I'm gonna put this necklace in there. Now, this side of the necklace, fair warning, is very nice, okay? This has a tag on it. It is Liz and Company. Now, the part that was up against somebody's skin does have quite a bit of wear on it. So be aware. So don't bid this up really high. But it's still a necklace you could wear, and nobody would know the wear against the skin. And I haven't cleaned it, so it might be even better. So we stuck that in there. We're still going. I didn't know some of this stuff was like my loose stuff. I wouldn't have pulled this out. It's like my fixed stuff. I'm gonna put this in there. It was really interesting. You're not getting pairs of earrings, but you're getting this little like individual earrings that's got a C theme, and then they're pierced and they're stuck in on this little like piece of reef thing. So we're gonna put that in there, and that's gonna fill that up. So there's our little bag. And it's number 55. And we're at $250 with Susan Gill. So if we don't have any more advancement on that, it's number 55. You saw what I put in there. We're going to call it once for Susan. Twice sold to Susan Gill for $250. Thank you, Susan. Okay, let's start another bag. If I can find my bags, I've just covered them up. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, we're going to start another bag. Now, with this bag, we're going to start with some Monet. I can get it open. Okay, we have this bracelet, and it is, let me measure it for you, because it is a good bracelet. From Clasp. Excuse me. It is 7 3/4. Okay. It is a bracelet like this. Gold tone, no wear. It is Monet. It has the hang tag that is Monet. And it is a lobster clasp. And there's the hang tag, the Monet hang tag. That's the first thing that's going to go in. And we're going to start this bag because we're going to put some name brand stuff. And we're going to start it at $4. We're going to fill it up. Okay? So if you want to start bidding, there's a Monet in there right now. We're going to put in the pretty earrings. They're French hooks. They're black and some rhinestone and some gold in there. They'll look good with that. I'll put those in there. We're going to put this beautiful Sarah Coventry brooch in there. It's gold tone and silver tone mixed. Thank you, Sandra. She opened the bid up at 4. Yeah, you can send it to me after the auction, Colleen. Up there at the top is my email. It's vintageweartoday@gmail.com. And that is Sarah Coventry. There's nothing wrong with it. It's gold and silver tone on the front and gold tone on the back. So we are going to put that in there. Kind of sticking with a gold thing. I'm going to put that in there. Okay. We're going to put this. You're welcome, Colleen. We're going to put this in here. It's a brooch. But with this, it's got these earrings match it. So you're getting a pierced earring set and brooch. The brooch is not marked, but it's in great shape, gold tone. And it's kind of like one of those. It's got some, it's like textured. And then these cute little earrings, they match them, match the brooch. That's going in there. So a brooch earring set. We're at $4. You got Monet in there and Sarah Coventry already. Trying to look for some stuff that's fallen everywhere. Oh, I'm missing bids. 5 to Colleen, $5.50 to Sarah Conco, and Colleen went up to 7. We're gonna put these earrings in there. They're silver tone. They're pierced. And hold on just a second. I'm gonna go get out some better stuff. Okay, I got my tubs out because it's one thing is repurposed stuff than anything. Okay, we're gonna put in. We're gonna put in this nice necklace. It's silver tone. I haven't tested it. I know the heart's not magnetic, but I don't think it's silver or anything. We're at 8 with Sandra, then Colleen went up to 10, and it's silver tone and it's filigree. You can see through it. Okay, it's on a silver tone chain, and I'd say it's about 18 inches long. Oh, it's 20 inches. It's 18 inches chain with an inch pendant. Okay, so we're gonna put that in there. Nice heart. We're gonna put this ring in there. I don't know what size it is. I'd say it's probably about a 7.5 to an 8. It's not fitting on my pinky ring, and I don't have my ring sizer right now. It's really pretty. It's gold tone. It's just a fashion ring. Hi, Lori. Hi, Mary. It's just a fashion ring, but it is in very good shape. There's no peeling or anything off of it. So let me go. I don't like not telling you the size. Let me go get the ring thing. Sorry. Of course, I don't have my ring thing right where it should be. Because I'm the kind of person who puts things other places and then says, I'll remember where it's. All right, I'm not wasting time on the ring sizer, but I did go over there and grab another bag of jewelry. So I'm just gonna say it's about a 7.5. Okay, it's a pretty ring. I'm gonna put in there. Sandra went up to 12. We're still not full. See what else I can put in there. Okay, this is a set of earrings. They're silver tone and gold tone with rhinestones in them. Let me just put one up there so you can see. Okay. But this is a set because you get, and then you get a matching pendant that you could put on a chain. This is the matching pendant. Are you lost, Lori? We're doing grab bag auction where I'm putting it in the grab bag, and it's a 4x3 grab bag, and then we're just bidding it. Yeah, and we're not billed to this up. Thank you, Lori, for. Yep, you got it, Lori. So we got that. And then we're gonna put in there. I just like these lovely little probably plastic. I don't think they're celluloid or anything. Earrings. They're clip-ons. It's got a cool color to them. Colleen's up to 14. We put those in the bag. Let's put these earrings in there. They might be a daisy, but they're black and gold. They're black, enamel, and gold. And they're pierced. Thank you, Lori. I'll put those in there. Oh, we got our bag almost full, but not quite. Let's put a bracelet in there to fill it up. This is just a plastic beaded bracelet, but it's pretty colors and shapes. And it's got a toggle clasp on it. It measures from clasp to clasp 8 inches. And it's going to fill up our bag. So this is number 86. I'm just picking numbers out over here. 86. And our last bid was with Colleen at $14. No, I do quarter bids, Laura. You only got to go up by a quarter. So we're at 14, and you know there's Monet in there. You know there's a Sarah Coventry brooch in here. Oh, do you? You have the necklace that matches that? Cool, Colleen. So we have a Monet bracelet, Sarah Coventry brooch. The rest is unsigned, but all good wearable. So we're at 14. If nobody's going to go up, we can call it for Colleen at 14 going once. What did I say? This is 86. 14 going twice. Sold to Colleen for $14. Thank you very much, Colleen. Let's see, Colleen. No. All right. Oh, I give up lots of brooches if I get the price. I just started to say, do we have any brooch girls here? Because if you will, I'll do a whole bag of brooches. Right now, let's do this one. This is a bigger bag. It measures 6 inches by 3.5 inches. Okay. And I've already started this. This is a bag of craft bag. So like there's a necklace in there that's signed, but it's missing a piece. There's actually, I threw in a necklace that's in a little package that says genuine ruby. I don't know if it's a genuine ruby or not. If it is, lucky you. Okay. And just broken pieces of things that you could be taking apart, or it's missing something, or maybe it just needs to be fixed. Okay. So it's that full right now. I'm going to start putting stuff in. So this is a craft bag and it's bigger. So it's going to be heavier. I'm going to start putting some other stuff in there. I'm going to put some beaded earring in there that I just have one of. I'm going to put this cute little teacup charm in there. Yeah, it's a craft plot. I'm going to put this mesh and beaded earring in there. I only have one of. Put another earring in there. I only have one of. It's a clip-on earring that I know is signed by somebody famous, and it's only one. I'll put it in there. Here's like a little, I guess it's an earring, but it's a cute little charm on there. It's a heart charm. I'll put that in there. I'm gonna put this earring is made out of buttons. I'm gonna put that in there. You'd always use the fingers. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. And what happened with this? It's an easy fix. It's just a little cat pendant, but you see how it's missing what it was holding? Well, I'm putting the thing in there that it was holding too. It's holding a little round thing. I'm putting them both in there. If you want to glue it, you can fix it. Here's a pierced earring that would make a real pretty brooch. Not pierced, I mean clip on. I'm putting that in there. There's a bat earring that's just one of them, and it's a bat. I'm putting a bunch of earrings in here that are just one earring. Here's one that's a heart. Here's one. I like this one, but I only found one of them. We'll start this out at $3. So if you want to start bidding, $3. I'm still putting stuff in there. Put some more earrings in there. Susan's at $3. I'm going to put this one Chico earring in there. You could harvest those rhinestones out of it. The beaded earring that's going in there. A really pretty earring that's going in there. Just one. I think this clip-on earring is so pretty. The back of it and the front's just pink. It's going in there. I only have one of them. So this is at $3 with Susan. I'm going to put this necklace in here. It's a 3-stranded faux pearl. And there's really nothing wrong with it. It just needs to be tightened up. And it probably says Japan on it or something. Yeah, it does. I'm sticking that in there because you could take it apart or you could fix it. So after I shove that in there. Oh, Susan, I imagine it does. So that's my grab bag, and that's number 48. That is the craft lot. We're at $3. Anybody else interested? Not, I'm going to call it for Susan. I'm trying to shove this stuff in here so it is Ziploc closed. Ugh. I need it close. Okay, going once for Susan. It's number 48. At $3. Number 2. Going twice, I mean, for $3. Third time gone. Susan Gill, $3. Thank you. Okay. Now we're back down to the smaller bags. So I only had one big bag. This is regular jewelry. Okay. Is anybody like totally in love with brooches that would be enough to bid on just a brooch lot? Okay. Then I will do just a brooch lot. This is going to be a bag of brooches. Remember, this is the bag that's 4 inches tall, 3 inches wide. We're going to put this silver tone brooch in there that is really pretty. It's got black on it. It's black enamel and then a black bead right there in the center. It's in perfect shape. Silver tone on the back, and it's got a safety clasp on it. We're going to put that, okay, we're going to put that in here as we get shut down and quit opening up. Okay. Then we have this gold tone brooch. It kind of reminds you of like a door knocker. It's got a big faux pearl in it. You got that shine off there for some rhinestones. It's a safety clasp also in very good shape. That's going in there. I'm going to put this one in there. This is a signed one. Let's see what's signed. I can't tell what it's signed. I think it's American Jewelry Company, but this one is signed. Gold tone and silver tone around. Thank you, Debs. So, oh, you're welcome, Susan. So that one went in there. I'm going to put this little interesting cuckoo clock in there. Got another signed one. We're going to start this at $5, so if you want to start bidding, I'm not done putting stuff in there, but this is a Jerry's, the silver tone leaf. It's signed Jerry's. Colleen's in at 5. We're going to put that one in there. So you've got 2 signed pieces in there. This is also American Jewelry Company, marked AJC. It's a golf ball on top of a, what's those called? You know, them things. Golf tee, that's what it's called. So that's AJC, that's going in there. So you got 3 signed pieces in there now. I'll put this one in here. It's circle brooch with a little pearl. You just sent one. Oh no, I love anything I get just because I resell it. I mean, I'm a reseller. That's what I do. So I love them all, but sometimes you just gotta let them go because you got my money. So I love anything you send me, Lori. Okay, it looks like it's staying at 5, so let's put this one in there. Gold tone with the pearl in the middle of it. Anybody gonna advance on 5? We're getting the bag full of brooches. This is a good deal. Y'all are killing me here. And because I don't do that time of year, I'm gonna put this ceramic Halloween brooch in there. It's got a little bear on it, dressed up like a jack-o'-lantern. Try to see if we can get that to fit in there. The bear's not wanting to go, but it's gonna go in there. $5.25 to Lori. And so once I get the bear in there, guys, it's full. $6 to Colleen. Once I get the jack-o'-lantern one in there, it's full. $5.50, then $6.25 with Lori. $7 to Colleen. Sandra, I'm not sure what that bid was. We're at 7 with Colleen, 8 with Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. And this is going to be number $58. 9 with Colleen. I gotta tell my mom good night. Lori's out. Are you leaving, Seven Bells? Night. So we're gonna go once with Colleen at 9. What number did I put on that? 58. Twice with Colleen at 9. Oh, thanks. She's not actually here. She's up at the house, but I'll tell her you said night. You're okay, Colleen. Bid on them all. Going to 3 times. Colleen got it for $9. Thank you, Colleen. And remember, it won't be invoices till the 7th, so. Okay. Let's do another one. This is going to have some name brand stuff in it, so I'm going to start it higher, guys. This is going to start at $8, but it's going to have some name brand stuff in it. It's going to have these beautiful 1928 earrings in there. They are signed 1928 earrings. They are this kind of lever back pierced. They are 1928. It was my first pair I've ever found of 1928 earrings. I found like 1928 necklaces before. So we've got that. We're starting this out at $8. We're putting some name brand stuff in here, girls. You're going to get this beautiful blinged out clip. Okay. There's no rhinestones missing on here. This could easily be worn as like a clip in your hair or a clip on your clothes. Okay. It has a clip like this on it. But it has a spot where you put the brooch lever bar here. So you could put that back on there and it would be a brooch. Okay? But nothing missing on the front. So that's going in there. I'll get it in there. Lori's at 8. We're going to put these lovely earrings in here that are Monet. They are the pierced. They're pierced earrings. Sorry, I'm not up to the thing. They're pierced. They're hoops. You hardly find hoops that are pierced. Hoops that are clips. I'm sorry. They're clips. Hoops that are clips. They're rhinestone, gold tone, twisted, like interchanging. And they are Monet. They are signed Monet on the inside of them. Okay? So we're putting the Monet earrings. So you got 1928 earrings. You got Monet earrings. Then we have these earrings. We're at $8. These are Leah Sophia earrings. Okay? They are lever back pierced. Sign on the back, Leah Sophia. Orange little stone in them. You're gonna get this necklace. It's just a pretty little small necklace. Real short necklace, but it's pretty. Gold tone with the pendant. It's gonna measure 14 inches long. It's got like this kind of pendant that reminds you, to me, it reminds you of like a seashell to me. Gold tone. Hi, Joe. That's going in the grab bag. Okay. You're gonna get this beautiful pendant that is like a citrine colored stone with rhinestones, and it's silver tone. We're only at $8. We're about halfway through. And then I'm gonna put this in here. It's probably gonna fill up the bag. This is a lobster clasp, multi-strand. I think that's, let's see, it has 3, 6, it has 12 strands of little tiny pearls and then some gold beads mixed in there. It would measure 14 inches. Really lightweight, really soft feeling. It's in good shape. Colleen's up to 9, and we're going to put that in there, and that's going to fill up this bag. If I can get it to go in there. I don't want to like break necklaces to get it to go in there. How about we do it this way? We put it in there first, then we put the other stuff back in there. See, the necklace pretty much fills up the bag. Doesn't pretty much, it does. And put all the other stuff back on top of it. So what are we at? We're at $9 with Colleen. Anybody at $9.25? Make sure everything gets put back in there. And we got 1928 earrings in there. You got some Monet. This is lot number 49. Grab bag number 49. Look at that blinged out brooch in there. Hi, Susan. We're doing a grab bag auction. This right now has Monet earrings, clip-on hoops, Leah Sophia earrings. What else we got? I don't know. Big old blinged out brooch looking thing. This is number 49. And it is at $9 with Colleen. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Colleen for $9. Thank you, Colleen. All right, let's start another bag. You're welcome, Colleen. Thank you. This bag is going to start a little higher because I tell you what I did the other night. I put together this after I opened it up, and it's like I mesh it together so you get a set, okay? So what you're going to get, first of all, we're going to stick in the bag, is this, wait a minute. 8-inch toggle clasp bracelet that is just gorgeous. It has a lot of shine to it. It's like, got that real pretty teal blue in there, like gunmetal gray, and it's toggle clasp. It's 8 inches long. That matches my shirt. So that matches along with this pretty necklace that is wrapped around my earrings. And this isn't signed or anything, but it's, I gotta show it to you up close. It's such an interesting. It would be about 20 inches with the pendant all the way down. Okay. On this side, it says each day live in the moment, and it's got like a bird on it. Almost reminds you of Call a Mockingbird or whatever book. And then it's got that little jewel off it in it, and then you turn it over, and it's got a peacock without its feathers up. And it's on a silver tone chain, okay? That goes with that bracelet, that necklace. And then I thought these hoop earrings went well with it. So that right there is a set, you guys, that I would start this. So I want to start this bidding out for this at Oh, Lori, if you're Lori, are you on the other one? Because Colleen already won it. You must be lagging. So I put all that together. In this bag. So that's a set of earrings, necklace, bracelet that you can wear together, matched. Okay. I want to start this at $8 because that right there is a set. I would pay $8 for that. And then I've got this real, and I'm still filling it. So we're gonna fill that up we're gonna still fill it up. So we're starting at 8. This is a beautiful necklace. It reminds you of like hematite. And see the beads going down. See that? And then you got the rhinestone beads, and then it goes down. And I love this kind of clasp. And this measures 16 inches. Okay. Susan started us out at 9. Thank you, Susan. That's going in the bag. So you already got a necklace, earring, bracelet set, plus you're getting another beautiful necklace. I'm going to put in this pendant. It's just unique. It almost reminds you of an egg. It's like a pale yellow, and it's just like a little pendant, enamel pendant. And it's got kind of like cloisonne. I really like it. And I'm going to put that in there. Okay. And then let's throw a brooch in there. What would match? A brooch would match. Let's throw this beautiful brooch in there. Silver tone leaf brooch. And we're at $9. And we're going to end that one there because that is pretty full. I mean, it is full with the necklace. So that's number 50. And we're at $9. So you're getting an earring, necklace, bracelet combo, another necklace, and a brooch. Number 50. Anybody want to go up? We're at $9. I'm going to give you a few seconds in case you're lagging. I'm going to call it for Susan at $9. Going once. Susan Ironside going twice. Sold to Susan Ironside for $9. Thank you, Susan. Remember, I'm not billing until the 7th. All right, let's do a grab bag out of a bag that I grab out of. A grab bag. How about that? Yeah, Susan, you won, hun. You got it for $9. This is an interesting bracelet. It's big, so if you got that wide hand, girls, you can wear it. Because you've got this thing over here to get it open. It's like a little fold-down latch thing. I can get it open. That, and then it goes on your wrists. And it goes on mine, and I have a pretty... And it's like that. Silver tone. We're going to put that in there in a bag. It'll take up some room, probably. We can get in the bag. Yeah, we can get in the bag. That's okay, Lori. And then I've got this. It's a pendant. It's an apple. Really heavy, and it's all blinged out on top. We're going to start this bag at $6. I'm still putting stuff in there. This is a rhinestone ankle bracelet that's got a heart on it. It's got it's got a spring clasp on it, and it's not missing any rhinestones. So we're going to put that in there. Starting this at $6. Let's get a bite on this. Let's put something in there that I know you guys would pay $6 for. Look, Trifari pierced earrings. Signed Trifari, and the stone in them, they look black, but if you kind of see the light, they kind of have a deep purple to them, don't they? So we're at 6 with Lori. Lori's came in right above Susan, so these are Trifari. I don't think they're crown. I think they're just Trifari. They're Trifari. So Lori's at 6, Susan, if you want to come up by a quarter. Yeah, they do. When I first looked at them, I thought black, but when they hit that light that's right here, they look purple. Let's see, what else I got? What else do I have? How about some Dana Buckman? I don't know. They say they're made with Swarovski elements. Susan went to 7. Lori went to $7.25. They're still on the card. They were originally $16 at Kohl's. Oh, you're so welcome, Sandy. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. So we put those in the bag. Oh, they came off the thing. I'm giving them to you on the card because I don't want to take it off the card. Susan's at 8. Ah. Trying to get the clip-on earring back on the card. Okay, why won't they pierce down? Oh, there they are. All right. Lori's out. And put this adjustable ring in there just so you have a little adjustable ring. So that's it. We'll put that in there, and we're at 8 with Susan. So if nobody else is interested, I will go. Well, let me put a brooch in there. I think I should put a brooch in there. I'll put this brooch in there. It's really, I think it's older. It's the Capitol, Washington, D.C., and it's like in the shape of a key. I'm going to put that brooch in there because I like putting brooches and stuff. So going once with Susan. Oh, I got to put a number on it. Susan Gill. No, Susan, wait a minute. Okay, Susan Ironside said 8, and then Susan Gill said XB8. Susan Hun, what do you mean by XB8? This is number 51. Are you bidding on this, Susan Gill, or not? Oh, you are? Okay. Well, the other Susans came in first at 8. I see hers a couple before yours, so she's at 8. So Susan was at 8, and then you put XB8. Do you want to go 825? Is that what you meant, hun? Oh, it didn't show my. Oh, it just showed up as XB at mine. Do you want to go to 825, Susan Gill, or should I call it for Susan Ironside at 8? I'm waiting. You Susans, duke it out. Well, I have a piece of sugar-free candy. At 25 to Susan Gill, that's okay. So we're at 825 with Susan Gill. Susan Ironside is at 9. Hi, Cherry. Oh, girl, you just missed a whole bag of brooches. And they went for like what? They didn't go for very much. You mixed a whole bag of brooches and they only went for 14. You want me to do another bag of brooches, Cherry? Since you're here? I got more brooches. I can fill up another bag. Oh, mend your heart, Cherry. I can make another bag of brooches up for you. Susan Ironside is at 9. Susan Gill, are you out, hon? And there's Deb. She's my secretary. She's telling you what's going on. So I won't be invoiced until the 7th. So if you buy today, you don't get an invoice. Okay, thank you, Susan Gill, for letting me know. Susan Ironside going once, twice, and 3 times. Sold to Susan Ironside. Thank you, hon, for $9. Cherry, do you want a bag of brooches? I mean, do you want me to put together a bag of brooches? If not, I have this very beautiful, very long wire wrapped stone necklace that I think you girls would like. What do you think? That's okay, Susan. I got brain fog without taking any medicine. You're fine. I'm going to show you how long this is by letting it go over my hand. Look at all the different stones, okay? Watch this. You guys like this necklace? It's all wire wrapped. You just throw it over your head. Well, if I do this necklace, it would technically fill up the whole bag, so it would be on its own to bid. And I'm going to tell you right now, it is $28 inches long. No, yeah, 28 inches long. Is that right? I'm asking you, like you can tell me. 12, 3. We're going to say 27.5 or 27, 28 inches long. Now remember, you won't be billed for this till next Friday, so bid now with confidence. Sound like a salesman. Bid now, pay later. Buy now, pay later. So this would have to be done on its own. Like I said, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you look at it again as I go over the stones that are in it. Don't know if they're glass or they're just stones. I'm gonna have to start this at $10. Is anybody interested in the starting bid on this at $10? Colleen's like, Susan. Oh, Susan. Okay, and Colleen went to 11, and then Susan's going to 12. I just think it's really heavy too, guys. And they did an excellent job wrapping these stones. I'll show you my favorite one on here is this one. Look at all the colors in that stone. Colleen's at 13, Susan's at 14. See how it's wrapped so nicely? Ooh, it's even got some red on the bottom of that stone. I'm really getting into where I like wired wrap stuff. Jewelry. Okay, Susan's at 14. Anybody else in? Are you, Lori? I think it would be really neat to make wire wrap things. I like wire wrapped earrings. I really like that tree of life when you do the wire wrapping. I want to make that. I want to make one of those pendants. Susan going once at 14. We're just going to, I don't know if this would even fit in a bag, but we're going to try it. Going twice at 14. Yeah, it fit. See, it took up the whole bag. 3 times at 14. To Susan Gill. Thank you, Susan Gill. This is number 52. Buy now, pay later. That's what I should label the auction. Buy now, pay later. All right, let's do another bag. Sorry, I'm looking at something to see if it's signed. Okay, I'm gonna do a bag, and because it's all signed pieces, I'm not gonna fill the bag up, but you're gonna get all signed pieces, okay? Okay? This is a brooch, as you can see, twisted little feather, and it is a Jerry's gold tone. Signed back there, Jerry's. That's gonna go in. We're gonna do, well, the bag's not open. It would help if I open the bag. We're gonna do this lovely, I have not looked this up, so y'all better be good to me. Sarah Coventry bracelet that is spring clasp, so it's a little older. It's got the Sarah Cove little rectangle. It's faux pearls, wire wrapped faux pearls. And I'm going to measure this out for you. And we're going to start this at 9. We're going to start this at, I'm sorry, we're going to start at $10 because I'm putting all name brand stuff in here. $10, okay? This Sarah Coventry is a spring clasp. It's 7.5 inches long. You've already got a Jerry's brooch in there. Now you've got a spring clasp, Sarah Coventry, wire wrapped faux pearl bracelet. Starting bid at $10 if anyone wants to start it out. We're going to throw some Trifari earrings in here. Trifari. Hi, Cecilia. We'll throw on some Trifari in there. So we've got Jerry, Sarah Coventry, and Trifari ear. And now we're getting Trifari in there. You're getting all name brand things. And then we're going to put these in the here. They are Napier pierced earrings. Signed Napier. So you have Napier, Trifari, Sarah Coventry, and Jerry's. Colleen's in at 10. Like I said, I'm not filling this one up because it's all signed pieces. So we're going to stop it there at number 53. You're getting a Jerry's brooch, Napier earrings pierced, Trifari earrings pierced, and a Sarah Coventry spring clasp, so it's older, wire wrapped faux pearl bracelet. So we're at 10. Does anybody want to make an advance on 10? Not, I'm going to call it for Colleen. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Colleen for $10. Thank you, Colleen. Yeah, it was, I think, well worth 10. All right, hold on just a second. I'm trying to get this stuff gathered together, and I'll make a deal with somebody for some just like craft bag, but I want to make it bigger than the bag I have because it's more stuff that is not going to fit in there unless I put it in a bigger bag. Okay, I'm just going to show you as I put it in here in this. You're in this craft bag. You're going to get these Christmas earrings because the one hole is missing off the whole hole. You're gonna get these little things. They obviously came off a bracelet or something. You could use them to put back together. It's a craft bag. You're gonna get this. It's a seed bead necklace. Some beads. A pendant. One earring, yellow. It's bits and bobs of these like ring pieces that need to be put together. Some seed bead earrings that the back fell off one of them, so you could do something with it. Back fell off both of them now. A watch face. Oh. A horse buckle. Some more bits and bobs that I'm just throwing in here. It's those pieces. Some single earrings. Okay, you're gonna get all this. You're gonna get all this bits and bobs of stuff that I would call a craft lot. Okay, it wouldn't fit in one of those little bags. It'd fit in a bigger bag. But ooh, I'm not giving you a nail. There was a nail in it. And somebody can have this, as I'm not giving away a prize. For the first person who types in the words, I'll even give you the watch band. Maybe you can do something with that. Craft lot, you can have it for $1. Craft lot, $1. Oh, I'm sorry. Lori came in right above you, Susan. Lori got it for $1. All that jewelry on there made my tablecloth dirty. All right. Lori's giving it to you, Susan, so I'll send it your way. That's sweet, Lori. Thank you. See, it's like that whole thing full of just craft stuff. So I've been on for over an hour. I told you this was just a real quick sale. Just because I was bored and I was sick of sitting over in my chair getting tired. But now I will go back and I need to eat some dinner. And if I have an auction next Monday, I'll let you guys I'll let you know. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff going on right now. So I'm not sure if we'll have one or not. I'm not going to promise if in case I don't have one. I'm sitting here hot and I got a clip. I could have clipped my hair back. I actually got to reuse Barbie and Ken's bag and put the craft lot in it. I reuse things. Imagine that. So that's your craft lot, Susan. All right. I appreciate you guys stopping by. No, there's other auctions going on, but there's nothing wrong with. If you guys can go between auctions, great. I can't do that. Everything spins too much. But look at this grab bag I got that I opened up from Shop Goodwill, and there's so much stuff in there, and I'm tempted just to like auction this whole bag off. Who would love to just get this whole bag and go through it? I've already went through it. I mean, I could piece it out. I could piece this stuff out and have auctions, or I could just say, okay, I can go weigh it, and I could go weigh it and say, okay, you guys want this? I'll bid it. It's going to weigh heavy. I'll seriously do this. This is from Shop Goodwill. This is my last Shop Goodwill purchase. And if you guys are on my Insomniac Chit Chat, you know some of the stuff that was in here. I'll do it if you want me to do it. I'm serious, guys, because I've got so much stuff going on. I got to have surgery in a couple weeks. And I don't have time to do piece by piece by piece. So I'll let me go get my scale out. And if you guys are up for it, I will definitely go weigh this. And some of you ladies who are not in the areas where you can go get grab bags or jewelry jars, I've been in that situation. And then that way you can have a big old grab bag party. Okay? Let me tape this down because I poked a hole in it. This came from, this was a better wearable lot of jewelry from Shop Goodwill, North Central Wisconsin. So I will tell you, I don't think I came across a couple, one thing that might have been broken, and I don't know if it's in there or not, but here, I taped it down so you get a better view. There's a grab bag, and it does have rings in there. The only thing I did not find in here, and I will tell you, was brooches. It has rings, necklaces, and everything, but not brooches. Let me go get my thing so I can weigh it for you guys. I'll be right back. Talks amongst yourself while I kind of clean this up. If I'm making a trip, I'm making one, and I'm going to make it count. So I'll be right back, guys. Get my scale. And I just threw some stuff back in there that didn't even come from Shop Goodwill, but it's good stuff. So here we go. Are we ready? Are we ready for some football? No, I don't like football. I've got to change out my tablecloth. When I bought it, it was 5 pounds. Let's see how much it weighs now. Okay, it's weighing out at 3 pounds, 7.2 ounces. I'm going to put this in the chat. Okay, that's how much this jewelry weighs. This bag of jewelry weighs. Okay, so you're gonna. I can fit this in, and it's gonna. Shipping's gonna be probably $8. I'll try to get it cheaper. We're not bidding yet, Susan. We're not bidding yet, guys. 3 pounds, 7.2 ounces. Okay, we're gonna start the bid at $10, and Colleen is in there at 10. So go from there, guys. Lori's at 12. I put in there there's the ounces and everything. Trying to give you a kind of idea. Oh, sorry, Susan. Lori was at 12. Colleen came in right above you, Susan, at 13. Then Lori came back with 14. Colleen's at 15. There was quite a few rings in here, and I know there's a copper ring in here that is one of those magnetic ones where it's like therapy, a ring. Okay, Colleen was at 15, then 15.50 with Susan. Lori was at 16, right above you, Colleen. Then Colleen comes in at 17. Lori's at 17.50. Susan is out. Susan, Laura, you bid 17.50 and you were the highest bid, and then you came in at 20.50. So actually, I'm gonna accept Susan's at 20. Okay, I see it. I see it now. Then Lori said 20.50. I'm sorry, I see it. She did. I just saw it. I just saw it up there. She put A20. So you're at 20.50. Lori, is that right? Are you okay with 20.50? Susan's at 25. Let me turn around so you can see the other side. Lori's out. Deb, are you bidding 30 or are you just putting 30 question mark? Wait a minute, Susan. Deb, were you really bidding 30? Okay, so it's Susan Hunt, you're still at 25. Deb wasn't bidding. So I'm gonna take it if nobody else is interested, over 25. I'm gonna call it for Susan Gill at 25, hun. Going once. Yeah, Susan's at 25, going twice. Sold to Susan for 25. Thank you so much, Susan. And I will combine all your stuff, Susan, and get you the cheapest shipping I can, okay? And that takes a load off my shoulders that I don't have to go back through and sort that out and sell it piece by piece. So thank you for buying it from me. I hope it helped. And okay, yeah, I'll get it the cheapest way. Usually, sometimes I can do, post office will go ground and it will be cheaper. So, all right, Colleen, thank you so much for coming in and buying so much and being here with us. Come back soon. I hope that helps you out, Susan. I don't know if do you ever get to get bags or anything, Susan, from places? You can probably do a lot of stuff with that stuff that's in there. You're welcome, Colleen. Hey, Cece, we just were wrapping up. I just sold off this huge bag of Shop Goodwill, 3 pounds, 7.2 ounces. Because I got so much stuff going on that I didn't want to sort it out. Yeah, it's a good lot. I picked out some pieces out of it. That's why it was a 5 pound. That's why, it's now a 3 pound because I picked some out. But oh, did you do good, Cece? Oh, good, Susan. Then I'm glad you got the bag. Then you can have fun with it. You're welcome, Susan Ironside. Oh, I know. It's humid here too. We've been raining, Cece. We got those thunderstorms come through here. I don't know if they're heading your way or not. They came across from Kansas and Kansas City where that tornado was. All right, Debs. Oh, I don't know if I'll have the Insomniac chat. I don't know. Probably. I know. I haven't ate dinner yet. I'm going to eat dinner at 9:30 at night. I'm going to make some spaghetti. But I'm making it with brown rice noodles, so don't get on to me. It'll just be as good as the hamburger and the tomato sauce and put it on something. Brown rice noodles get awful glommy. Did you, Misha? I like it, but since I'm a diabetic, I use the brown rice spaghetti noodles because they're not made out of white flour. Oh, did you? Maybe that's where ours came from. We're underneath a flood warning and a thunderstorm watch, but it just rained. It really didn't. It rumbled. It really didn't do nothing. I've had a salad today, a spinach salad. I get my brown rice noodles from Walmart. They're great value, but you really gotta like boil them like really hard because they're really like. I think I'm doing better, but then all this starch comes out, and I'm thinking, am I really doing better by eating these? Hey, I get my gallbladder out in 2 weeks. I'm like going to eat while I can. So I have a feeling I ain't gonna be eating for a while after that comes out. Then I made the mistake. Don't ever before you're gonna have a surgery, and I always do this. Go on YouTube and look up your surgery and watch it. Don't do it. Just I did the animated one, and I'm like, okay, I knew they were going through my belly button. Then like 4 probes in this way. I'm like, okay, great. I'm gonna be sore. Oh, I love spaghetti squash, Misha. I cook it. Do you know that you have you guys ever cooked your spaghetti squash in a crock pot? It's so easy. I was used to cutting it. It's so hard to cut when it's raw, and then scooping it out, putting the olive oil and face down in a pan in the oven. But did you know you could do it in the? It cooks really good yeah, right, Misha. And I love it. And you cook it in the crock pot with what is it? 2 cups of water? Yeah, 2 cups of water, and that's it. You turn on high, and it's done in like 3 hours, depending on the size. I know I burned up an electric knife, Misha, trying to cut mine raw one time. I totally ruined it. I made it, just like spaghetti and ate it like spaghetti. I like that. The only thing about cooking in a crock pot is sometimes because you have to poke it, it gets a little too um, watery. But I have an electric skillet and I put it in the electric skillet and it cooks good. All right, Susan, we're about ready to go off here anyway. Yeah. I put mine in their hole. You just poke it and then put it in their hole with 2 cups of water and turn on high. Well, I'm gonna go make myself, which I have to open up a window because I got a gas stove in here, and make myself some. I'll show you sometime how I cook in here. I think people are like, "How do you cook in an RV?" You open up a window so you don't gas yourself. Number one. Number two, you have a dehumidifier, so when the steam goes up, it goes in the dehumidifier. Number two. Number three, as all cooking on any gas, don't get a pot holder too close to it. I speak from experience. I'm sorry, CD. And guess what I auctioned off, CD? This whole bag of the Shop Goodwill stuff that was left. It's a buy now, pay later auction. That's how I do, Kathleen. Get ready for bed to stay awake. I gotta go to town tomorrow. What do I gotta go to town tomorrow for? I don't know. Susan Gill got it for $25. 3 pounds, 7.2 ounces. It's like I'm announcing a baby was been born. 25 inches long, and it was 3 pounds, 7.2 ounces. That'd be a small baby, though, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah, very skinny baby. All right, I'll let you guys go. I gotta go eat. I gotta go eat. Eat. I hate cooking, though. I used to love to cook. Cooking for one person's not no fun. All right, talk to you guys later. Leave me that thumbs down, whoever keeps doing it, because I miss it if it's not there. This will not be erased, so. Bye, guys. Have a good night. It's only 9:30. I gotta go. Oh, yeah, I gotta go give blood work tomorrow. Woo. Oh, yeah, I could do that. All right, talk to you guys later. No, it's not a fasting blood test. It's for my liver enzymes, so they didn't tell me to fast. It's for an explanation of why my liver is enlarged. They didn't tell me it was a fasting blood test. I don't have to get it tomorrow. I just have to get it before my gallbladder surgery. Bye, CD. Bye, everybody. Bye, Mary. Bye, Susan. Bye, Misha. Bye, Kathleen. And that's as far as my eyes go up the screen. All right, guys. Bye, Sandy. Have a good night, ladies.